Hey guys, we're going to do a reading for Cancer. For the sign of Cancer. Spirit, what do you have to tell us for the sign of Cancer? Okay. So we have Dissolution, Wisdom, and Explore. Bottom of the deck is Recharge. So recharge at the bottom of the deck, it looks like we're taking the time to, this is like the undercurrent energy. So energy that's in the background. Maybe we're taking some time to rest, recharge our energy, come back into a state of balance and alignment. We're grounding ourselves. And then we have Disillusion, Wisdom, and Explore. So it looks like, it feels like we have found wisdom based on this disillusion, based on something that was caused a lot of confusion and illusion. We are now gaining wisdom over that and exploring life in a new perspective, in a new way that we haven't done before. All right, let's get into this reading and get clarifiers for these cards. Okay, Spirit, what can you tell me for disillusion for the sign of Cancer? Okay, Two of Swords didn't come out, but it made an appearance. So Two of Swords, this is a choice. Swords are about mind and confusion. I don't know why I said confusion. Okay, so it's like we had to make a choice in a state of confusion. Okay, these cards, they keep appearing, but they don't want to come out. Okay, so they keep on making an appearance, but they don't. Okay, so it's like disillusion. It feels like there's these thoughts that keep on making an appearance, or people that keep on coming in and make an appearance, but it feels like they can't come all the way out. They can't show themselves completely. Which is causing a lot of confusion and illusion. Okay, Spirit, disillusion. We have the Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so yeah, this is what it feels like to me. It feels like there's energy that tries to come in, tries to show itself, but then it's pulled away. So it feels like wanting clarity, right? We're wanting this Ace of Swords, clarity, a breakthrough. But it feels like now I'm thinking the confusion is coming in with the emotions. Okay. It feels like the energy of our mind, or the people who are trying to come in and communicate to us, don't match up with our emotions. And it's causing a lot of confusion. Yeah, the moon. Moon is illusion, confusion, the unknown, the unseen. Yeah, it definitely feels like there's something that's hidden. Spirit, can you give me more on what is this that's hidden? Okay, Eight of Swords. That's leaving rough, rocky waters, right, and moving into smoother ones. Smoother water, calm water. This could also be taking uh, taking ideas, perceptions that match up with what we want. Eight of Wands is communication. So I asked, what is hidden? What is hidden is the... Okay, so what's actually hidden is a way of communicating with clear communication from these people. It feels like we're trying to receive clear understanding, but we're not getting it. We're not getting it from these other energies. It's being hidden from us. They don't want to show you it. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me this wisdom card? Please be clear with this wisdom card, Spirit. What do you have to tell me? Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Wisdom. Okay, if we add these up, this is the Ten of Cups. So I feel like we gained the wisdom that... Okay, it feels like we're putting in a lot of energy and emotions into other people, and it was just very confusing because if you would try to put energy and thought and emotions for other people, but they weren't reciprocating it. They weren't they weren't showing you the same type of energy, and it made it very confusing. Because like, well, I'm giving this to them. Why aren't they giving it back to me? And I think the wisdom we're gaining from this illusion is that it doesn't matter about anyone else's feelings and emotions. That does sound harsh, but it's true. At the end of the day, we need to be content with how we feel, what makes us happy, what will bring us complete wholeness. Ten of Cups, this is like happy home, happy family. So maybe this could be around family situations. Queen of Cups, she's very intuitive. She really feels through her emotions. Okay. And I think that's probably why we were giving a lot, is because we feel a lot. But I think we're gaining some wisdom that only we can complete our happiness. Others can't do that for us. Okay, Spirit, what can you tell me with this Explore card? Explore. Okay. So the Seven of Swords can be like lies, deceit. But I feel like this is... So he's leaving those Two of Swords there. And I feel like in this situation, you're leaving the Ten of Wands, which is burdens. Heavy, heavy, heavy burdens that we've been holding for so long. We're releasing them and letting them go. And we're tiptoeing. We're tiptoeing out of that situation. We're only taking the truths that we want to take. Our truths. and we're leaving this situation behind. Okay. Awesome. So it looks like this may have happened, and we are recharging our energy, getting back into our energy, taking back our energy is what I want to say. Okay, Spirit. I was going to ask, what's the next 30 days? We have the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. So next 30 days, this is coming in quick. So it might be quicker than 30 days. We're taking back control of the things that we find value in. Okay, so the Emperor is very action orientated, and the Queen of Pentacles, she is also known as the Mother. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, she's very nurturing. So with the Emperor coming out and the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, so now I'm receiving a different message. In the next 30 days, it could be a mother figure, right? It could be because the Queen of Pentacles is known as a mother. It looks like they're coming in with some type of communication. Very fast energy, but I see you standing in this Emperor. So as the Emperor, he's very stable, strong. He, with those mountains in the back, he sets boundaries. So it looks like when this energy does come in, all right, let's ask some more about this. Okay, Spirit, what is this Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords? What can you tell me about this energy? Queen of Pentacles? Is this some type of communication? Have the High Priestess and Temperance with the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Okay. High Priestess, this is going in, seeing patterns. This is very much intuition and temperance. It feels like this person may be coming in. It looks like they are seeing things differently. I think they know that they need to do healing. It feels like they know that they need to do healing. Wheel of Fortune up at the bottom of the deck. This is also like ending of a cycle, start of a new one. Then the Page of Cups is peeping through. So this is usually an apology. It is a Page of Cups, so it's a very younger, immature energy trying to come in with an apology. But it feels like this person may be coming in with some type of communication saying that they know that they need to heal. They know that they need to look at things differently. And they may come in with an apology as well with this new cycle. Okay, what can you tell me about us, though? What can you tell me about, like, the Emperor, the Aquarians? Wait, Aquarians? Cancer. Sorry. What can you tell me about Cancer's energy, the Emperor? Okay, the moon is here too. The full moon is here. Full moon is actually Monday. Okay. So the Emperor. All right, you have the Seven of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. This is, again, illusion, confusion, trying to make a choice, can't make that choice, but I feel like you have the Ace of Cups here. You're making the choice to, you add those, that's the Eight of Cups. You're making the choice to walk away. You are standing your ground. You are setting those boundaries, and you're using your power and strength to do so. And I feel like that's the energy that needs to happen. Continue setting those boundaries. Feels like maybe the more that you do this, this other energy is going to understand that they have to heal more. It won't feel like they can come in as easily, and that hurts them. Well, I want to say too bad. But because they see this, that they can't come in as easily, it's kind of having them to look at things in a different way. All right, Cancer, that is all I have for you today. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, please leave a like, and I will see you guys later. Bye.